Hey you guys, what's going on? This is Artemis. This is for my students on Udemy. We have a few changes that are being made, and I also wanted to talk to you guys about the course outline. The first thing is first, today is March 9th, so this is fairly new. So a couple of things about Udemy first.
It's about to go down.
And then we'll go ahead and go into what the class is going to bring first week of April, which I was going to do it on the spring equinox, but I'm going to actually need additional time. As a lot of you know, it can take anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks to make a course, and I'm going to need some time. Couple of things about being a teacher on Udemy. Per rules and regulations, they have their own system of, reviews and stuff like that. So unfortunately, even though this is more like a 5-star rating, 12-hour, very thorough class, Udemy does allow students who maybe just signed up within the first 5 minutes of your class to leave bad ratings without even actually going through the whole class and learning. So that's one flaw. Also, some people did abuse the ability to be able to speak to their teacher offline. So, certain things may have to change as far as just only speaking with you guys, through the messages. But for those of you that do have my link tree, you have other ways of being able to contact me. So that's really good. I also have a WhatsApp as well. And, so if you want to contact me in between the time, just go ahead and drop a comment. I do review all the comments as well. A lot of you guys know that I have pulled off of Instagram and other certain social media platforms. Of course, I have always lashed out on TikTok as well, which I have pulled back on some of those videos as well. But for the sake of the people that are really trying to learn and really want to learn, and this particular course kind of helped you in your life, or you felt like you really found somebody that you could connect with, and somebody that could really understand you, I'm always here as well. And I will also put my link tree down below as well. And excuse the way that I look. I have to tell you guys, I do a lot of hard work, from vendor booth events, tarot card readings, my classes and stuff, which that is kind of flexible. So I may continue with Udemy. I'm going to go ahead and try this next course on Udemy, but if I happen to change platforms, I will let you guys know. But for right now, let's talk about what we're going to be talking about in the first few minutes here of this video. So we're going to be going over circle casting. Now, as a lot of you guys know, we went over a lot of history and cultural stuff and stuff like that, spiritual stuff, but this particular class is going to be a little different. It's going to be full view of me, and you'll be able to follow along and do some of these steps. So if you want to gather tools, you can. Everybody doesn't need tools. We talked about that in the first class. We're going to be going over circle casting and what that actually means, and how to properly do it, and what type of things could or could not happen using the type of method of like circle casting and bubble casting and protection and stuff like that, and also being able to see between the veil, which is something we'll talk about as well. We're also going to be talking about removing hexes deeper into that than I did last time. Also want to let you guys know there's not going to be any biblical stuff in this class. We're going straight to the chase, and then also removing bad entities. A lot of you guys, plus of course myself, my clients, we've at times in our lives have felt like there was something negative or some type of bad spirit or something around us. We're going to go over that. Also being able to do protection magic as well. There's many different tools, many different things you can use. Also incantations, things you could say to, you know, protect yourself spiritually. Being able to cleanse your home, that's a hard one for some of us that maybe are bogged down by work or, you know, family and stuff like that. Being able to keep our home cleansed, or be able to bless our home a certain way so that we feel like it's totally protected from anything negative or dark. We are also going to be going over making your own spells. Making your own spells is pretty good because it could literally be anything, and it doesn't always have to be something negative. It could be something like travel or studying or, you know, bringing in just peace and harmony. So we'll be talking about making your own spells. Also, we're going to go a little bit into pendulum readings because I feel like it's a very good tool. It's not like a Ouija board, so that's really good. It's not like using a Ouija board. It's actually really, it helps you kind of gain more of your intuition and your psychic abilities. I'm also going to be showing you guys how to, find your spirit guides or your spirit guides names, and that will kind of help as well. So we're going to be doing that. And then, of course, deities. Okay, so these different deities, which ones do you resonate with? Which ones are you connected with? We'll go over a few, you know, from each, you know, different parts of the world, or each different type of mythology, and, you know, all of that. So we'll go over that as well. And then even maybe finding out what deity you're connected to through your life path number. We'll go over that again in a little more in depth. Cleansing as well is going to be one, cleansing for your own self and your body. Also, moon magic is really, really important. Planetary magic and days. And then, of course, we're going to do honey jar spells, which are always positive to do. You know, that toxicity, or if you just feel like, you know, something needs to be more connected to you, or somebody needs to be more connected to you, or you want to something good for somebody and really get that connection with them. Honey jar spells are pretty good for that, and also for prosperity and money, and also love. And then we're going to talk about witchcraft on a budget. So that's really good too, because there are a lot of spiritual tools that are kind of pricey and expensive, but there are a lot of tools in nature. There are a lot of tools in discount stores that you can use, and it's really all about your intention, your environment, your space, you know, how, you know, where you are mentally and spiritually and emotionally as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you want to get put on the list, go ahead and drop a comment. The comments are reviewed, but I will post the comment after I look at the comment. And really, that's about it. Hopefully this has helped you guys. I'm going to send this out to you guys so you could come here and watch it, and hopefully you guys are having a good day. So let's go ahead and get this going for the spring, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.